your guys present accounted for?
This is for a firm roll ready to go.
We open
Yes, sir.
Havoc 3 saw present here, sir.
Roger. Alright, Cycle 9 of our 2018 FTXs is once again we're going to be focusing on coin ops. This time we are going to the city of Valistan to protect some workers and some IDAP personnel there. Stand by one. Everything is the same as it was last week. You still need to be wary of IEDs, but this week we need to also be worried about VBIEDs. Someone tell me what the 5 S's are.
Show, shout, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Shout, show, shoot, shoot, shoot. I think you said show, shout. First
Yes,
you shout.
apologies, sir.
You know, shout fuck off. Get out of here, this is a bad place for you to be. Then you raise your weapon and point it at them. If they still are not complying with your commands to get the fuck out of here, you shoot a warning shot in the ground next to them. Make sure it's in the ground next to them. That has a great psychological impact, seeing a fucking round ping off the ground next to you, and it makes sure that your bullet doesn't fly off into the fucking nowhere and hit a baby and a puppy in their stroller at the same time. Shoot. The second shoot is for vehicles. It's a disabling it's a disabling shot. You are trying to shoot the tires out first. Priority is tires, but if they don't stop, if you can't get them to stop, disabling shot. Very quickly transition to the engine compartment. If they still do not stop after you started lighting their vehicle up, at that point you can assume hostile intent and light the driver up. If you are working a checkpoint and if you have a road blocked off, that all 4 of those first stages can happen in about half a second. You see a Vic coming up to your roadblock at about 60 miles an hour, and your shout is pretty much you going, oh fuck, and your show is you raising your weapon, and you shoot 1, maybe 2 warning shots, and then you start lighting the vehicle up. Because a vehicle going that fast towards a friendly checkpoint, not always, but quite often, make sure you, if you can, given the time and the distance, try to disable the vehicle first. But once it gets too close and you don't feel safe anymore, just light it up. Try to just shoot the driver if you can. Aim specifically for the driver's seat, because you never know what's going on. And then if people with AK start jumping out the car, then you light the rest of them up. Any questions? Alright, let's get mounted up. Havoc 4, did you get your extra Vic?
Alright guys, you're the man. Alpha Bravo.
Havoc 4, did you get your extra Vic?
Alright, Havoc 3, let's load it up. Let's go make some money. Let's go make the first sergeant happy.
Alright guys.
5 in line.
3,
Did you copy the captain?
Interrogative, do you have your mic now, over?
We're supposed to be getting an extra Vic. It is not here at this time. Just be patient.
Copy, are we getting an evac at the moment?
Am I still driving?
Send it.
Yeah, Bravo getting the command Vic. Alpha will get in the extra.
What did you say? You're almost at
Copy.
Stay for ARMA, Bravo's getting in command Vic.
Havoc 6. Havoc 3 out. Romeo, go ahead and send it.
As in driver and gunner.
Yep, I'm on gun.
Let's put some shit up, boys. What did you want?
Am I driving then?
Vic.
6 is for us. Look up.
Yeah, that's fine.
You just out him?
Yeah.
Jumping in
Don't
the
make me
last
hit
week.
you.
Please explain.
He started the transmission. He outs you.
Ah, okay. That's new to me, but I'll keep it in
It
mind.
shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. But what are this new Vic coming in is gonna be what in lineup?
The vehicle is in the column. Yep, it is. Alright.
Alpha on me. Which one is it? Oh, it's one right here. Where is it? Which one is it?
I don't know.
Be advised, Bravo Squad,
Look for an empty Vic.
driver for Victory.
All the Vics have people in it.
Now I am just confused.
I take it I'll be driving.
If you want.
I prefer to take a gun slot if there is one.
It's gonna be unarmed.
Having been a while since I've done convoy stuff, might be better for me to have something where I just get to watch and observe.
Or just get in a different unarmed MRAP somewhere.
Look at the two in front of the command Vic. One of those has probably got empty spaces in it. Right, you're driving, correct?
Copy.
Did you already do a radio check on command? On,
Looks like there's plenty of space in this one. Let me just get in
This is a shit
there.
show and people are about to start swapping spots.
Copy.
So I'm gonna wait and figure out where people are set up.
Confirm. I'm also on 50 FPB.
Copy, lost.
Is everybody mounted up?
Hey, firm.
Yeah, Bravo's in.
So much for that extra Vic, huh?
Yeah. This always seems to happen because those Vics carry a lot of people.
Only Havoc Force.
I'm going to suggest that once we do get to a stop point, we have our AG get on the command Vic gun so that I can be able to get onto the fucking mortar tube if need be.
Might as well do it now. We're not going anywhere.
Yep.
Moving.
Stevens is in.
On the gun.
All good.
Be advised, it does look like they're bringing in another Vic.
Copy. I need somebody with some room.
It looks like that Vic though may have plenty a need for it. Like I'm seeing like 4, 5, 6 people running around back there still.
I don't know what they're doing.
It's an armed MRAP as well.
Havoc 6 on Freak 50, all vehicles radio check. Vehicle 1, ready to check, over. This is Vic 4, roger, on 50, over.
It's Vic 5, radio check frequency 50, over.
Vic 5, you need to wait for Vic 4 to complete their transmission. Excuse me, Vic 1, to complete their transmission.
This is Vic 1 requesting radio check, over.
Vic 1, I say again, this is Vic 4, roger, over.
Roger, off.
Vic 2, you're next. Come on, guys.
This is Vic 3 requesting radio check on frequency 50, over.
Make sure your guys are all on convoy net. Get them to do a radio check. Vic 2 is not on convoy net. I don't know who's in that Vic.
Vic 3, this is Vic 4, roger, on 50, over.
Roger, out. This is Vic 2, radio check on frequency 50.
Vic 4, roger, on 50, over.
Copy out. Vic 5, radio check frequency 50, over.
Roger, on 50, over.
Copy out. This is Vic 5, radio check on frequency 50, over. Correction, Vic 6.
Vic 6, this is Vic 4, roger, on 50, over.
Affirm, Vic 6 out.
It's Command Vic to all Vics. We're Oscar Mike, let's go. Vic 1, that means move.
Leave Vic, moving time now. Lead Vic, moving at 50 kPa. Last Vic, Oscar Mike. Lead Vic, we got a civilian on the road.
Say again?
Big, red vehicle coming up.
Be advised, Lufer's markers are going up.
Vic 1, there is a high threat of IED.
Roger.
Do not let the vehicles go past us. If you see another Vic, you shoot at it until it either pulls off the road or disable it.
The lead vehicle with possible ID on the left side of the road taking right turns. This is the last Vic of a civilian
Possible
vehicle
ID.
just almost
Going
fucking rammed into us in the back here. How did he get through the entire convoy? Lead vehicle, we got a civilian vehicle on the
Right,
west
civilians
left of the
working
road.
on vehicles by the side of the road, or we think they're other civilians anyway.
Carry one right.
We're just gonna move past it this time.
Send it.
Are we dismounting?
Affirm, F4, let's dismount.
Are we walking in the third Vic? Armed Vic?
Actually, this is Bravo. We dismounted.
Affirm, we are gonna be walking in, decommenting.
Coming in from the woods, I think, for the bunch of fields.
Scanning.
Tower.
Affirm, bearing 238.
Contacting that tower.
Coming from the hills?
Building 215.
Copy.
This is Alpha. Are we leaving the vehicle behind?
I'm on your top, Daniel.
Hey, I need someone in my... Doctor, get back in gunner now.
Moving.
Vehicle with
Having
us,
3
or...
On the gun.
That's coming from about 130. Oh, no ISO. Nah, I made the wrong ISO.
F4 moving the Vic.
Okay, we were split across 2 Vics. We're moving with Command Vic.
Affirm, command Vic.
Check the
Gonna
tower.
leave the other ones.
Gunner, turn left. Look at that tower. Look at where that tower is to the left. There's a guy just right to that tower. They're behind the
Base
tower.
of the tower.
Got it.
Base of the tower, right side.
Watch the fields, I just saw grenades coming out of it.
Roger. One just got dropped in the second tower.
Copy, we'll clear it up. Friendly's on the left. Let's hold there, let them clear it up.
Copy.
Sweet. No, further. 273, in the bushes.
There's a lot of friendlies mixed into that, make sure you be careful.
Yeah, Boxer,
Steven's holding with the
to
Vic right now.
west, southwest. Watch that further compound.
Roger.
Oh, fucking RPG
Yeah.
close. Gotta move
We're
the
getting
Vic.
shot at.
Anyone in the back?
White smoke to our northeast.
Okay, where are you moving that Vic? I'm still on foot with you.
I'm just wiggling it around. We got shot at, and we have no cover.
Down one individual to the compound to our 044.
Hey, we've got white smoke direct east in the compound.
Yeah, that's the guy where I just tagged someone in that compound.
Want me to keep looking west-southwest or shift east?
Good.
Keep eyes down road.
Be advised, we have two inside that compound.
Be advised, Stevens, we do have room for you in the front passenger seat also.
Yeah, well, I'm on foot escorting right now, so.
But just saying if we have to dip in.
Yeah, affirm.
Oh, that red truck is moving down the road to the west.
Eyes on.
Driving away now.
It looks like a
Which
civilian
one? Don't let
incident.
that fucking thing come up behind you.
It's come through. Yeah, it's been sent through on the company.
I'm looking back towards northeast where we came from.
Copy. I'm going to push westbound to the next rock wall.
Alright, let's move up, Vic 2. I just hold it up right in front of here. We're gonna be moving up in line with 3-2.
Copy. Are we currently moving?
That's a negative, not yet. Or I guess we are. Make sure you stay inside that 50-meter radius from the Vic.
Copy.
I see a guy on a roof to the building at bearing 210 of my pause, the one to the right of it.
Eyes just inside the doorway there.
A firm on the top floor.
Yeah, be advised, we have friendlies clearing those buildings.
Roger.
Look like a black baklava, but I don't know.
White smoke bearing 228.
Affirm.
6 copies.
Taking fire close.
I'm pretty sure it's just stray rounds coming in through the smoke.
Well, there's sure a lot of them.
That's store north at all.
I just checked, I got nothing.
Checking with the thermals, don't see anything. Alright, let's keep moving.
Marksman fire bearing 200.
I got what appears to be a marksman up slope.
I heard bearing 200.
Guess thermal scan up on the hillsides, maybe.
I'm checking.
Dick says he sees some up there.
Somewhere between 200 and 210.
Somewhere between 200 and 210.
Yeah.
I've got it's right in the way, I'm moving up.
Doctor, can you make shots?
I don't know where to shoot them though, but if I give me a reference.
Tell Thunder to stand by for a gun run as soon as I see this guy, I'm gonna laze him. Just have Thunder fucking.
Wait, I think I have eyes at some trees.
Disregard out.
Am I clear to open fire on suspected location?
No, just wait till he pops out again.
No visual with thermals.
Okay, fine. Tell him to fucking come in on gun run, light his ass up. I don't want to fucking sit here and deal with this jackass. Stand by for gun run.
Stand by for gun run. Copy.
Let's keep moving. It's one marksman up on the side of that hill. Keep pushing forward. If you see him, shoot him. Otherwise, keep moving.
Alright, we're gonna keep moving. Good copy. Just keep your eye on it. It's one marksman. If you take fire, take cover. Pop smoke if needed. If you see him, let me know so we can nuke the shit out of him. Sounds good.
I thought I had a better bearing on him, but I don't. Moving out.
Move the Vic up to one of the trees for better cover if necessary. Oh yeah, we're taking fire here.
Gunner, can you see what direction the camera's facing?
Not exactly.
I don't have a direct visual on him, but I'm pretty certain he's coming from the rocks, between the rocks and standby.
Where is he relative to the rocks?
What's his ETA?
Sounds like somebody might have eyes on him.
I got eyes on 198 from the command Vic. Distance 650 meters out. Behind the, in between two rocks.
Between that little fucking V-shaped rock. You don't need to suppress. Just shoot him.
Eyes on him. Oh, somebody just dropped a 40 mic too close.
I couldn't tell. That looked like a
Lost visual.
precision shot from the A10. You needed to spread out.
Sorry, that was pretty mic 9.
Let's keep this fucking task force moving.
Keep moving. Just all your spacing from the Vic in front. Just wait here for them to start moving.
He's dead.
Alright, on the move. Crossing the road.
Our objective is to defend those.
This is a lead vehicle. We got a red vehicle on the right side of the road, taking a white turn.
We need to make it our priority to get to that place to defend them.
White bird left.
Mission priority is defending IDET workers, so we're gonna keep moving forward to get to them ASAP. Copy. Can you keep up, Stevens? We might be having some technical difficulties, just give him a second.
It's a lead vehicle. We got 2 more cars in front of us, civilians. Pushing up to the right side.
Stand by. Stand by. Yeah, Roger. Just go around them.
We're gonna move around. Copy. Apparently towelheads can't drive for shit. First one breaks down and we get ambushed. Next, we see another one crash into another one. Now I'm waiting for the ambush. Keep your eyes on the bushes and stuff to the right.
Lead vehicle moving back to the road.
Vic on the ASR, MSR, whatever. Copy. Right, Wachter, are you doing okay?
Doing good, just still on the gun.
Making sure 6 gets where it needs to be.
Sounds like a fun job to me. RPG. Cover.
North front, 2-story, 3-story.
Advised was 94 on the roof. We have squads moving into the clear, into the compound to clear it.
Roger.
Copy.
Bravo 2, you got batteries in your radio yet?
You're not shooting AT in this town.
Steven, you on that?
This is Steven's requesting radio check on 4-1 over.
Good to go.
Lima Charlie and 4-1 over.
Soft copy, dismounting and then back on foot.
Let's go Havoc. We'll keep pushing up on the right side until we
Moving on the right. Till we hit the intersection. Copy.
Bringing the spotted IEDs that I missed. We'll
Coming in a little steady. How's that?
Let's Vic forward like one more foot. Vic forward.
Better?
Go Havoc 3, we need you pushing forward faster. To that fucking point. Tell your guys that unarmed doesn't have a fucking suicide vest. Just leave him alone and concentrate on the guy with the fucking AK on the other side of the street that they're running straight towards.
Tosco, we can, or fucking somebody, we can push across if, we move together, but these guys have got us fucking...
Victory, where are you at?
6 is moving up, let's go.
I'm holding that corner still outside unless you guys tell me to move in. Come on, go ahead.
Hey, Walker, get that gun from the west real quick.
Roger.
I don't like that little market ahead.
Solid. Had guys running around here, so they may have been trying to light them up. It only fired 1 round, so it's fine.
I know I'm in your sight line, but we got some this way.
Yeah.
All good.
Understood.
Alright, I'm backing out of here. I don't like not having anything on our rear.
4 on the road with Havoc 6, we're gonna start pushing up.
Copy, there's a, truck on the left-hand side. Can't see anybody in it.
Is it the red truck next to a market?
Yeah. Hey, see me coming up, left side of the road. Also looks like the little market's got someone in it.
Hey, for 1 Vic with multiple civilians behind it.
I'm hugging left. I'm counting 3.
Same here.
Alright, pushing up to the rocks.
Copy.
take on that one.
Moving up. They look unarmed, no vests. Earth on my guard. Continue movement. 280 to the trucks. Moving around. Are the Unit 6? Alright, moving behind you. We are relatively close to the front line, so just behind us. 1v6 is covered in case you need to though. Well, we have lost the command Vic thus far, and I don't want to start now. Probably not would be leading.
Hey, Doctor. I don't know if you heard it, but we do have a friendly Vic at IDAP base.
Be advised, I gotta reset the comms.
Roger, friendly Vic at IDAP base.
Good.
Alright, we looked at Sniper was actually taken care of. I haven't heard him shooting since.
Advised, enemy Mark 19.
This is vehicle 1, we got a active vehicle, civilian vehicle on our pass, moving away.
I just heard enemy Mark 19.
Firm, we got a red Vic moving down the road here just to the 045. He's fucking pulling around. What the fuck he's doing? Alright, moving forward, 6.
Costco good on 4-1.
I'm on 4-1. Yep. Keep moving. Is 6 on foot? X-ray was right in front of me. Roger. He's right on the road. Copy. Explosion towards the center.
Multiple explosion.
That is a base. Test going south. Move south this way. Hop that horn, people on your way.
Appears to have been a VB IED.
I'm not pushing it because I don't have the armor. Just fix it. I'm pushing you.
What's leveling the road?
I'm good on here, but I'm not pushing it too far.
Roger.
Set on me. Raj.
Say again?
Oh, Discord, we have a Vic back there. I didn't realize it.
What the fuck was that? Like an enemy automatic grenade launcher?
Bravo, I can tip up as well. Alright, Bravo's gun's gonna have to go from Bravo's position. Suck at me. Bravo's gun's got hit. Got me. Don't know where from. I'm pushed back to you. She's got me. Fuck your feet back. You might have to take the driver's position if you need to move.
Say again?
You might have to take the driver and mount.
Roger.
I'll let you know if I hear shit. Bravo ready. Suck up me. Just stand by for now. Copy. Everybody good with me? It's a pain. You guys work with Bravo. Gun. By the way, they're not giving us any pause for this truck. So the command truck should come back here in the corner. Please don't try to move towards you. Alright, if we can move that command into the compound there, that was a pretty protected area. Alright, we'll push it. Alright, be careful going out of the corner. Or leave it back here with the gun. Totally just left me alone. I'll be there in just 1 second. Alright, Doctor, you're alone.
Hey, firm, want me to stay on the gun?
You're with Minho. Bravo, back it up, come to us.
Alright, getting off the gun. Friendly, friendly.
Fuck.
Bravo.
to set up on near our pit tube.
Copy, you want us to spread it out, or do you want me on NW?
Just look for this location.
Negative, I've got shit for eyes on this thing.
Copy last. I just wanted to sit so that we got the camera here.
Alright, be advised, because Victor is both checking out pretty much almost all dead. Gonna step off and clear the rest of that.
Copy, we disassemble.
Hey, firm. Still doubt I'll be able to do much from here, though. But, yeah, this is definitely much better than before. The fuck was that? Will do. Instructing tools into Vic.
We only have one shovel between the five of us. We fucked up.
Well, at least I brought one. You got it? Just really hoping someone comes from the hill so I can shoot him.
Where are these last survivors at currently?
There's one on this Vic right on me. That's the only one I'm seeing right now. There's a civilian bound inside the tent here. There's a civilian bound.
Hello? There's gunfire from the roof next to the command building. Friendly gunfire.
Command building?
The building next to the command Vic, I think what our TACP fired rounds to the south.
Again, outgoing rounds?
Just a few shots outgoing south. A-firm.
Go ahead and take a quick scan northwest.
Roger, scanning.
Boys on top are taking some pump shots from somewhere.
I've got nothing. View is mostly obstructed by trees.
Copy left. Just making sure they feel safe. Looks like we're doing our job.
Roger that. I think I have a potential IED on the road just to the southwest at the T intersection. Pile of trash next to a electric pole.
Yeah, we'll have to check it out. We're now. Where's the
Southwest, maybe 50 meters from my pause, bearing 207 to Command Vic. It's the pile of trash at the T intersection next to a light pole or electric pole.
see? I'm gonna move it to have a look with Tusker. Traffic advice, no ID.
Say again.
No IED.
Music to my ears.
It's just trash just to contain up here.
I've got a civilian running northwest away from my pause. Lost eyes, he appeared unarmed.
Did you see anything resembling a suicide vest?
Negative.
Alright. Doctor, is that truck new to the northwest?
Say again?
Is that a new truck to the northwest?
That looks new. I think the civilian ran out of there. I see him now west.
Alright, copy that. So I just didn't remember.
Truck actually looks partially disabled.
Havoc 6 is down. How about we do some simulated fire missions? Can I say no? No. No. Wait, the locals need some trees cleared? Is that what I heard? What? What? I'm asking. It was sarcasm.
Poorly delivered sarcasm.
I would actually continue with the simulated formation, but she just defend and then continue to let me. So, no, I know. That's what's being yelled at in the air, so I'm kind of distracted.
You broke up in that transition for me.
It's not important. Alright, let's do the simulated formations. Alpha Bravo, Indigo. On the gun. Let's go move your ass. Hey, boy, I'm there. Let's have him out. Got him. Do you need me to come over there? Advise new marker to the south, 0954 and 0954. Gun run coming in. Possible mark.
Pointing my gun in that direction.
Wait, so why does Thunder get the fun and we don't? That's not fair. Get ready for fire mission. On the gun, ready. Fire mission. Right, Alpha, Bravo, both 4 rounds. Grid 1, 2, 4, 1, 5, 7, Blueford marker 0, 9er, 5, 4. Saturate the area. Two copies all ready to fire. Fire ready. That's why it's flash. I don't know what we were shooting at on the hill, but I did count rounds on the ground. Was it possible sniper? I don't see anyone running yet, so. No, the little white dot I was seeing is still there.
A firm.
Make sure you don't fall asleep up there under that canopy.
Say again.
Making sure you're not slipping under the canopy.
It's pretty cozy in here. You should try it sometime.
Bastard had a shade. And we have helmets. Works just as well.
But I get canopy and helmet.
Better keep the cover on your head. If I walk down there and it's not on there, I'll beat you upside the head. 2 layers of work to be overkill and productive against each other.
I've got audible on a Vic. Unknown, it's pretty faint. My best guess is somewhere north.
Building, get eyes that way. I'm up in the building looking northwest, not seeing nothing yet. Never mind, you got it. My spidey sense is tingling, so I get the feeling shit's about to happen to us. So just keep your guard.
I get the feeling I want to shoot something.
Well, you might be in luck, so don't get the trigger happy. I get this feeling. It's deep in my bones. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo-hoo.
It's very faint. Is anyone else getting it?
One negative. I need a shit. I've got so much chatter in these headphones, I can't hear shit. All I get is a whole bunch of enemies coming from the west. Alright. When we're there, I have to lead through a whole freaking platoon to get to us, so.
That humming might be...
West. I think platoon got him. Probably, yes, just in case. Maybe we're in luck and they wouldn't be able to find me.
I think the Vic I've been hearing is just the red truck nearby. Its engine's still on.
That'll do it.
Grade A detective skills.
I get shot between A and B, it's y'all's fault. Pew pew pew, pew pew, get cover, pew pew. If you get shot between A and B, then it's gonna be an accident. Why can't we have guns in our compound? Because we're Havoc 4, and we get behind to help the civilians. We're nice like that.
Hearts and minds.
I just don't want to join 4, IDAT guy, his name is Sean McDonald. That doesn't sound like a Middle Eastern name. Well, he's IDAT, he's like relief. Yeah, and most of the Middle Eastern relief. Well, not this one then. Isn't this the National Department of Aid and Protection or something like that?
How's that wall working out over for you guys?
Dude, it's a lot cooler. Nice and shady.
Wait, do you have something that can put half-inch size holes in people?
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to whip it out in public. Zing. Yours only has inside holes. That sucks. Yeah. I don't know. It's not bad, Massacre. Hey, it sounds like 33 needs help. Can we go?
At least if mine, I can hold down the trigger.
On the gun, ready? Ready. First marker 1007. Tracking. Just waiting for confirmation from FTX. How many rounds? What are we doing? Unknown at this time. Copy. Fire mission T's, fire mission T's. Aha. This fire mission was requested by Havoc 3, not confirmed by Havoc 6, so we're not firing. I don't see anything at the location. I'll say all I see over there are some rocks.
We're equal opportunists. Rocks are viable targets.
I'm saying, I mean, we can do some deforestry. Next, meet up at Blue Marker 1010. Copy, disassembling. Yeah, before disassemble, mount up and drive there.
Want me to stay on the gun?
Yeah, doesn't really matter. We're at next, so no more enemies, so just make sure you're conditioned for and all that good stuff before we get there.
Why did I even bother loading my rifle?
Good question.
Good question. I fired about 20 rounds.
I mean, I fired a couple hundred out of the machine gun, but...
Make sure the gun is pointing away from
Up is good, right?
Up is good.
Depends on how far up. Yeah, that's good. Where the hell are we on? Yeah, just keep going. Oh, I see. Yeah, just go across.
See a magazine in any of your weapons, you will be running long miles.
342 is 37. You guys press it over.
Guys, lock and load.
This is Havoc
3-3
4,
is
we're
just
all
showing up now.
present and accounted for.
3-4 is on position.
Alright guys, condition.
Havoc 3 is over here.
Have you invited me to the conference?
Sir, Havoc 3 is over here. Solid copy. Give us a few seconds on that one.
Turn your lasers off.
Whoever's lasers on, turn it the fuck off. Who the fuck is the idiot pointing a laser directly at someone's tempo? Laser discipline, gentlemen. Laser fucking discipline. Havoc 3 is all counted and present for, sir.
Havoc 4 is all present, sir.
Roger.
So aviation's all here except for one pilot.
Alright, what was our mission tonight? Anyone, I don't care who. What was
Security
our
on
mission
the
tonight?
IDAP forces, sir.
We were to move up and secure those IDAP workers and provide them with armed defense. Did you guys say that we completed our mission tonight?
Negative.
No, sir.
Absolutely not. We did not complete our mission tonight. We failed our mission. Our mission was to push in, get to the aid station, and provide defense to the aid workers from the aid station. Every single time I said continue moving forward, I would look, and 2 or 3 minutes later, we would either not be moving forward or moving forward so slowly it didn't matter. And then, right as we got to the aid station, a VBIED pulled in and exploded. You think that VBIED would have gotten past us if we had actually been there?
No, sir.
So, our sluggish movement caused, it looked like about a dozen aid workers and people seeking aid to become KIA. One surviving aid worker and one person that survived in one of those medical tents. So when you guys are told to move forward, you need to move forward. When you're told to push through the contact to get to somewhere, you need to push through the contact to to get somewhere. That's as a whole, because we need everyone staying together to provide flank and rear security while we're moving through an area of heavy contact like that. And then once we get our objective secured, we can say, okay, these guys are staying here and providing security, the rest of everyone else is going out and clearing out the rest of the enemies. But we didn't do that. We moved forward so slowly that the aid station got attacked and destroyed because they had no way to defend themselves. That was our job. I don't know how many times we have gone over this, but you do not pass contacts and leave them behind you. If you think, and especially if you know for sure that there's even one contact behind you, you fucking turn around and you hunt it down and you kill it. You don't just turn your back to it and keep going. I don't know how many times we have to go over that. You stop fucking doing it. If you're a team leader, you tell your squad leader, I need to clear out this contact on our flank, on our side. The only time we push through contacts like that, this mission would have been a prime example of that, except we didn't actually do it. We would have pushed through the contacts to get to the aid station. But we were beyond that at that point. That was not a time to ignore the guys that were behind you. Because they're either going to come up and shoot you in the ass, or they're going to come and shoot me in the face. When I'm trying to figure out why I could have sworn I just saw you shooting at something, but then you turn around and went away. Havoc 3, do you have anything?
Nothing for the task force, sir.
Havoc 4?
Nothing from Havoc 4, sir.
Dagger?
Nothing for the task force, thank you, sir.
Rotary?
Sir, nothing for the task force, thank you.
Thunder?
Nothing, sir, thank you.
Ares?
Thank you, sir. Havoc 3, I know it was tough, but you have fun tonight?
Well,
Oh yeah.
Right on. Thank you, guys.
If you have a general question or comment, put a CRQ in chat from the task force. Did anyone put a CRQ in chat? Or my
Nothing,
chat
sir.
turned off.
No, sir.
Alright, you guys are dismissed to your individual debriefs.